Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer. Today I have a brand new guest. They say in Tamil, Pon Vandalum Budan Varade. That means even if you get gold, you won't get a Wednesday. Today is a Wednesday, and I think it's a very auspicious day to start our new guest, Dushyanth Sridhar. Dushyant is an Upanyasaka. You can call him as a Vedic speaker. He's a writer, director, and he's also co-produced the movie that he directed in Sanskrit called Shakuntalam. Let's welcome Dushyanth Sridhar. Dushyant, namaskar and welcome to PGurus channel. How are you, sir?
Namaskaram, Sri. I'm doing very well.
So, Dushyant, I have been following some of your work, and I have to tell you, this is just out of the world. It's so funny, yet thoughtful. There is so much that you put, and the way you're able to connect to the younger audiences is just amazing. So viewers, sit back and you're going to have a fantastic exchange of ideas here. Me coming with my half knowledge and Dushyant coming in with his expertise on various topics. And we are hoping to make this a series. As and when Dushyant has time, we will have him. And sometimes we'll have a Q&A session where he might talk about a particular topic and then leave it open for Q&A. And the Q&A session will, you can put your questions. The idea here is to share the greatness, the richness, and the foundation of Sanatana Dharma. It's such a beautiful, beautiful concept. I don't call it a religion. It's a way of life. Again, these are all things where, people have different notions about what Sanatana Dharma is. So let's start there, Dushyant. To you, what is Sanatana Dharma?
Sri, in our Vedic civilization, in our Indic civilization, personal opinions do not matter much. So I would rather like to quote what our scriptures say. So let me begin at a very common place, a place which also causes certain cracks in the political circle. Manu Dharma Shastram tells, Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat, na bruyat, satyam apriyam. Priyam chana anrutam bruyat, yeshaha dharmaha sanatanaha. This is a very general subhashitam, a good saying that Manu Dharma Shastram has to say. It says, Satyam bruyat, speak the truth. But what kind of truth should that be? Priyam bruyat. Shri, you just turned 42 last week, right?
I wish.
Let me speak some pleasing truth. So, Satyam bruyat, Priyam bruyat. Pleasing truth should be spoken. If the truth is not that pleasing, avoid speaking the truth. Na bruyat satyam apriyam. Priyam chana anrutam bruyat. Don't speak the pleasing untruth. So don't speak the pleasing untruth. Don't speak the unpleasing truth. Try speaking only the pleasing truth. So all this put together, Manu, we don't know which Manu, because Manu Dharma Shastram in some opinions do say that it is the compendium of Shastram of many Manus put together. There was not one single Manu. So Yeshaha Dharmaha Sanatanaha. This is the Sanatana Dharma. This is one saying. But if we get deep into this, Sri, this concept of speaking the truth is generally spoken by all religions. So there is nothing very specific about Hinduism as such. So there is one shloka in Sri Mahabharatam, which is an itihasa, especially Mahabharatam is called Bharata Panchamo Vedaha. The fifth Veda, if at all there was one place to be accorded to the fifth Veda, it would be Mahabharatam. Mahabharatam says, Yecha Vedavido Vipraha Yecha Adhyatma Chetasaha Te Vadanti Mahatmanam Krishnam Dharmam Sanatanam. So if we have to split our Vedas into two categories, categorize them, one section talks about the karma, the yajnas that need to be performed, those yajnas that need to be performed for certain purposes, how they should be performed, whom should we invoke through those yajnas, what is the procedure for the yajnas. So that is called karma kandam. So Brahmanas, Aranyaka, and Samhita, the three portions of Veda, come under this category. This is called Karma Kandam. So Mahabharatam says, Yecha Veda Vido Vipraha. Those of them who are experts in Karma Kandam, Then there is another part to the Vedas which talks about internalizing, realization. That is called as Vedanta or Upanishads. So that is called Jnana Kandam. 𝙤𝙧𝙤𝙀𝘀. Those of them who are experts in the Vedanta, which is the Jnana Kandam. So people who are experts at Karma Kandam, people who are experts at Jnana Kandam. 𝑦ेच वेदविदो विप्राः, 𝑦ेच अध्यात्मचेतसाः. Together. It is, it is just like the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Some bills are passed in the Lok Sabha, they won't go through the Rajya Sabha, right? So there are certain areas where the people who adhere to Jnana Kandam may not be in complete agreement with the Karma Kandam. But it seems that there is one place, there is one position, there is one postulate where people who adhere to Karma Kandam and people who adhere to Jnana Kandam, both of them meet. Te vadanti mahatmanam. Together they say, those great people, mahatmanam in plural, mahatmanam vadanti, this is all plural, bahuvachanam. Te vadanti mahatmanam. What is that they say together? Krishnam dharmam sanatanam. Whatever Krishna has said is Sanatana Dharma. So, be it the Vedas, be it the Vedanta, be it the Itihasas like Srimad Ramayanam, Sri Mahabharatam, be it the Puranas, be it the Agamas, they all come under one umbrella, and that umbrella has been put together as quintessence in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and this is Sanatana Dharma. So there is no one particular definition to Sanatana Dharma, but if at all we have to understand Sanatana Dharma in a wholesome perspective, then whatever is mentioned in Veda, Vedanta, Itihasas, Puranas, Agamas is called Sanatana Dharma. This is the definition that we can understand, Sri.